Hello random viewers, it's Pixel Luigi, and today I am playing Super Metroid, which is option 1 for the vote on which series I should do after Portal 2, which I'm going to be doing a vote on Instagram after I upload the video for the preview of the second option, which is Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So I'm just going to play through like the intro sequence of the game, like first 20 minutes.
The last Metroid
Won't spoil too much.
is in captivity.
Oh wait, this is story stuff, so I'm gonna read
The
this.
galaxy is at peace.
That wasn't me reading it. That was a voice they put in. Alright. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. That's talking about the first game, which I beat, the original NES version, and the remake on the Game Boy Advance, which were both very fun. I next fought the Metroids on their home world, SR388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. I was talking about Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, and Metroid Samus Returns was a remake of this game. It was on the 3DS, so you might have played this game without even realizing it. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Okay. Just shaking hands with the scientists there, nothing really special. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Nice. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. Samus is a bounty hunter, but I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Oh no. Ceres Station was under attack. That's not good. Dun dun dun. Here we go, we're gonna actually start playing. Yeah. In case you've never played or heard of Metroid games before, it's basically a game where you play as this bounty hunter named Samus, who has some sort of mission involving the space pirates or the creatures Metroids. And you explore like a really big planet with a really big interconnected planet with different areas and tons of different items to find that'll help you progress through areas that you normally wouldn't be able to go through. Critics call the genre Metroidvania because it's a mix between Castlevania and Metroid. Oh look, it's the place from the title screen, but the Metroid is gone. Where could it possibly be? Oh no. Here we go, down this creepy hallway. And oh look, it is right here. What a lucky find. Are you okay? You seem a little, I don't know, scared. Whoa! Ah! It's Ridley! It's Ridley! Oh yeah, this is Ridley, the purple dragon man who was confirmed to be in Super Smash Brothers. He was confirmed to be in Super Smash Brothers not too long ago. I'm sure everybody's at least heard about him because of his confirmation. Yeah, so he's a bad guy, if you couldn't already tell from the reveal trailer. And he dies a lot, but yet he somehow finds some sort of excuse to come back. Because this takes place after the first game when Samus completely blew him up with a bunch of missiles, so I don't know how he's still alive. Like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, in Samus Returns, they brought him back as the surprise final boss. Oh, whoa. Ah! Yeah, they brought him back as a surprise final boss with him being roboticized just like in the Metroid Prime games. But, I mean, I guess maybe after he got absolutely killed at the end of Metroid 2, the space pirates must have just found a way to completely restore his body without using robot stuff. Because the Metroid Prime games take place in between 1 and 2, so that would make sense. Alright, back up. I really love this effect, how the space station is like rocking back and forth. It looks really cool. Here we go. And up we go. Oh no, it's exploding. And right in time, we make the escape. Alright, here we go. Planet Zebes, back where the series first began, in the first game. Yeah, this is what I like about the first Super Metroid 2, because it takes place where the first game took place, which is kind of cool. And yeah, a lot of people consider this game to be one of the greatest games ever made. So yeah, you just know it's good. And look, I'll show you a bit of an example of Metroidvania design. So, you go over here, and then there's this wall that you can't break. And then there's this spot that it's too high for you to jump. So you'd want to remember these obstacles and come back to them when you have the right power up. Or you can do things people call sequence breaking. So this is a little hidden skill in the game called wall jumping. It's exactly what it sounds like, where you can jump off of walls, just like Mario in the 3D games. So yeah, you can kind of, if you knew how to wall jump and you do it here, and as you can see, I'm kind of bad at it. If you use the wall jump, then you can get a little preview of what's on this side, only to find a wall, more walls, and then a door that you can't open. So, you'd remember to come back to there when you have the items you're supposed to remember where obstacles are, so that when you get the item that'll let you get past them, then you can backtrack, and then you'll finally be able to get past them. That's what every single Metroidvania game does. And here they do a little bit of atmosphere building with it being creepy, dark and scary. The only other creatures here being little bugs, like making you really feel alone and helpless. It's kind of inspired by the Alien movies, and this is a thing I love. This is from this tunnel is the remains of the escape tunnel from the first game, where after you beat the boss, Mother Brain, then a time bomb would set, and you'd have a time limit, and you'd have to climb up that hatch and get to the elevator in the time limit, so you'd escape. And this is the room where you fought Mother Brain, the final boss of the first game, and I have to admit, I had a pretty frustrating time playing through it by myself. It took me like 8 tries. Right. Normally, there's like a little hallway down that way, but they changed it so that there's an elevator. And here we go. This elevator touches down right at the same spot where the first game began. Like, you'd put the cartridge in the thing, you'd press start at the title screen, and then the little theme would play, and then Samus would appear right there. And your knowledge of the first game would help you here, where you get the morph ball, which lets you turn into a ball and go under tight surfaces. It's a lot more useful than it sounds, but then creepy spotlight and creepy heads look at you, so that you feel like you're being watched. See, they look at you. It creeped me out the first time I played through Super Metroid. Alright, and through this way. Normally in the first game, this was how you got to the boss. This was how you got to the boss Kraid. But instead, there's a missile tank in here, which lets you open red doors, and was the only other which was it was the most powerful weapon you had in the first game because there wasn't such things as super missiles yet. So yeah, that was the most powerful weapon choice you had. And I mean, the bosses took like hundreds of missiles. They took at least like 100 missiles just to go down. I mean, with Kraid, you could just spam him with morph ball bombs, which is what I did. But Ridley, there are multiple ways you can fight. Like, what I love is that about the Metroidvania games is that, like, there's so many different ways you can go about things. You can, like, sequence break to get to things earlier, like if this is selected for the next series, I'm gonna try to sequence break and fight Kraid earlier than I'm supposed to. So yeah, like, the developers give you so much freedom, and I really like that. Like, they don't restrict you in any way. Like, there's always some other way to get past obstacles besides getting the item. Oh, here we go. Space Pirates, they found us. They found us. Ah, they found us. They found us. Ah. Yeah, so this is the fighting tutorial because you haven't seen any other enemies besides Ridley yet, but no, this is a different type of tutorial. This shows you that there are some rooms that you have to kill all the enemies just to get through it, which is a little annoying sometimes, I gotta admit. But hey, you do what you gotta do. I mean, sometimes you might need the extra health or missiles that they drop, so it could be a good thing. Doesn't have to just be a bad thing. I mean, it's like nowhere near tedious except for that one room in the wrecked ship where you have to kill the enemies every single time you go through just so the doors can open. That's the only tedious part. That's the only spot with that closing door where it's really tedious, but it's not really that bad. I wasn't frustrated with it. Alright, here we go. Ah. Alright, here we go. Back to the service. So now that we have the morph ball, we can go get the morph ball bombs, which lets you defend yourself when you're rolling around in the tight spaces. Oh wait, this is an important room actually. Yeah, this room's important. It gets you your first map. Yeah. The original game, except if you played the remake on the Game Boy, it didn't have a map. So, this was the first game where you actually had maps. It's really helpful, actually. Alright. So now we gotta go back through this way. Here we go. Back through this way. Oh yeah, if it wasn't obvious enough already, I'm playing on the SNES Classic Edition. I was lucky enough to get it. Cause, like, you know how everyone wanted it, cause everybody wanted it, cause friggin' Star Fox 2. Star Fox 2 is actually really fun though. I played it. It's fun. I really like it. Alright, here we go. Now this way is where the morph ball bombs are, so we're gonna need these. There's a couple rooms that have some pretty important stuff that you need the morph ball bombs for. So, alright, here we go. Wait, why is there this creepy fog? I don't remember this. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go use them. Wait, what? Wait, why'd the door close? What? Wait, is this supposed to happen? Wait, what the? What? Oh my god, it's a boss fight. It's a surprise boss fight. Ah! Use the missiles. Ah! Hurry. Use the missiles. Ah! Why'd you jump back, you coward? Oh wait, look. Extra health pickups. Woo. Get him. Oh, we broke his chest open. Woo. How violent, but also so satisfying. Pick up the health. Come on, get him. Oh my god. Wait, his head popped off. Oh my god. Alright, he's dead and we have a ton of missiles. Alright. Now we can use morph ball bombs. Nice. Yeah. I knew about that boss fight. I just wanted to keep it. I already remembered that secret boss fight. I mean, it's not really secret. It's more like a surprise boss fight, but I knew it was there, but I just wanted to keep it a surprise. I mean, if you've already played Super Metroid before, then you definitely remember that. Gotta go through here. Gotta go through here. Alright, so I'm going to end the video when we get to the next important area, which is known as Brinstar, which is also where it's where the first game took place. No, it's where the original game started, like the beginning zone. But it's been a while since the first game because we've had like 5 other games in between this. So instead of being a rocky mountainous cave, it has now become a lush foresty jungle for some reason, because why not? So yeah, now it's a jungle. I like this. There's a little secret passageway through so that you don't have to tediously bomb your way through it again. Up this way. Alright, here we go. Hup. This is the first save room in the game. It's really simple. You just jump in, you press yes, and then after a couple seconds, your game is instantly saved. Nice. Alright, so there are a couple of really important rooms that I'm gonna tease on the way to Brinstar. Huh. Here we go. Huh. Alright, let's go. Into Brinstar we go. Alright, just dash down this way. You really don't know how fast I am. And then you get your first health upgrade for free. You don't have to do any work or puzzle solving for it. Yay, I like free stuff. Alright. So then we go through here. And then there's this room, where the enemies only die if you shoot them with missiles. Teaches you that there are stronger enemies that await you that will only die if you use a certain item. Very clever. And then through here is a very important room. Creepy fog, weird siren-looking things. Alright, so this is the single most important room in the entire game. This is a statue of all 4 of the bosses. The green is Kraid, the yellow is Phantoon, the blue is Dragon. Finally remembered his name. And the red guy is Ridley, from who we fought in the beginning. So, if you've played the first game, you remember there were little statues of Kraid and Ridley, and you had to kill them in order to get past. So, we gotta kill Kraid, Phantoon, Dragon, and Ridley to get to the final area, which is down there, hidden underground. Alright, just wanted to show that off, because that's like really important room. Alright, back through this way. And I will take you to Brinstar so you can listen to the really nice music. I'm being serious. I really like the music for Brinstar from Super Metroid. I mean, I absolutely love the Brinstar music from the first game. You know, the da 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 da. That's considered the Metroid theme now, but so yes, my 2 most favorite songs for Metroid theme or original Brinstar music and Super Metroid Brinstar music. Listen to this. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Alright. So we made it to the lush jungles of Brinstar. And that is going to end the preview. So, the next episode I'm doing is Portal 2 Chapter 8, and the episode before the finale is going to be the preview of the second option for the next series after Portal 2, which is Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. And if you want to vote, then there are two options you can vote. Vote in the comments of the next 3 videos. This video, the Portal 2 Chapter 8, and the Link to the Past preview. And I'll just tally it up. And then, I have an Instagram account. It's not Pixel Luigi Live anymore. I removed it because I never used it. So, I now have a meme account that I've had for a while, so I thought, hey, why don't I just put all the announcements for my channel onto the story of that? So that's exactly what I did. So after I upload the Link to the Past video, I'm gonna put a vote up on Instagram and vote on the story and vote which one you want me to play. Make sure you watch the videos first, or unless you've already played it yourself, then just vote which one you like it better. So, yeah, follow my meme account, Spiciest Memes for Life. And then, remember, after I upload Link to the Past, I'm posting it directly after it uploads, so check it out. Then I'm gonna take the results from both streams, add it up, see if more people wanted either game, and if both votes, the YouTube and Instagram vote, are tied. No, not tied, but have one game that both won, then I'm instantly doing it. And if there's once, like, say, Instagram got Link to the Past, comments got Super Metroid, I'm going to add, like, I don't even know. You know what? Screw it. Just don't vote in the comments. Just vote in the Instagram. I don't know why. Yeah, I never really thought of that. So, yeah, just vote in Instagram. Make an Instagram. Just make an Instagram account if you don't have one. That does sound ridiculous, but yeah. So, do the vote. Remember, it's going up directly after I upload the Link to the Past preview, and before that I'm doing Portal 2 Chapter 8. And so yeah, bye. Like, subscribe, go follow my Spiciest Memes for Life on Instagram so that you can vote, and bye.